Minoka say, John Dramani Mahama is in the news, and some people are happy, others are not happy. Ushe video was screen so you see Dr. Paa Kwesi Nduom, on now the chairman of the Group Nduom company. Now they had a bank which is the Group Nduom Bank. What I say, GN Bank. Now so GN Bank, Minoka say, it has been consolidated. Yeah, there are kaka other banks one, ababe CBG, Consolidated Bank Ghana. Personally, na me say bi Unibank and also ye consolidating na pepe na minim the Unibank aye. Na GM Bank on upo ni the end ye consolidating no ya ntwempo enye say gu no egu line eje license no. Na eye Paa Kwesi Nduom aba out aba be kase no. E kwan Akufo-Addo efa so gu no. It was more of a political witch hunt. What I say, I'm a wakasa bebre. Now, before last year's elections, no, Okuko who His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Nekasa said, Omo Babaka, Omo Modia, no Mumbo, Mona GM Bank, Inti Membra Bank, because GM Bank was creating employment. So, we all thought this year said something was going to happen because GM Bank, not news, and not air by a positive say Mahama was going to restore the alliances, was going to make sure said they were going to come back. But then Minoka say information about the kind says GM Bank, yes, Excellency John Dramani Mahama, omushe mono. On it, the Minister of Finance, the Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Mushe Mono, Kamia Kwesi GM Bank, enya besan so ayeden ababium. Na ye decide you be to screens so me say idea air trending on social media. This whole news about the GM Bank, clearly, you will see say GM Bank, idea. Na Mahama pese oye bibi fa ho, but clearly, looking at the state of affairs and how an anima con clearly no to say GM Bank na nya a bit my heading asanso ababio inti yebehwe news a ayebobasia a party say GM Bank, I'm very sorry, be Mahama omuhwe mu no they are saying say because of the losses and because of how anima con ye no enya ade a yebitime bi because omuhwe mu to say they be say the previous government no omo di omo lines no omo close bank na omo dika inti yenhwe ha say yenhwe the screens so say breaking news, government fails to restore and recapitalize GM Bank despite its promise to do so some months ago. Again, also this bank, according to reports, collapsed due to significant capital deficits, poor corporate governance, and lending to related parties. Sorry. So that is in Sema Aba. You see, I know, yeah, I need to say, Betty Asemde, Paa Kwesi Nduom. The bank will have been coming back to light. It is not so. And from what it is and what is on the screens, any nearma air course on social media, we are not going to see GM Bank come back in such a way. We are learning say Paa Kwesi Nduom too. He is very much saddened because the last hope as at this point, John Dramani Mahama. John Mahama Intimam dia, which means that GM Bank is going to forever be a name which will remain in the dust of a year. One of the dust of the dust of Ghana's history in terms of a year, one of the financial companies are a buyer and also a fedia but then in other news, it's here for Minoka say Mahama administration they are defending a year at force in recent budget of Kumiki since recently a year. This whole budget they are justifying said the government is doing everything right because mobile they are doing a whole lot of things right to the extent say Mahama and the promises to cut down ministers and cut down costs he is doing just that. Ama Minoka say almost spokesperson back who what is really going on and the way for it. Therefore, yes, someone share the video involved here. Ye babaka ye beto aso.
John Dramani Mahama aya odi aboga na yesika ho bra aya bosha wo share yese oba or the system ministers ene be adwuma o ka asasem no na nipa dodo no afri se eya rodo rada o ka de agitumi keke babosumi duba akomuni no yewra John Dramani Mahama system ministers no de aya adwuma na nuanom na nado the first term of the ministers 125 ene aya adwuma. Yewra Mahama at the system ministers. Yewra Mahama by cutting down ministers by 65 no. And we are Afibia was several Ghana sika 411.7 million Ghana cedis. Afio. Enfia 9 be kwa na yewura John Dramani Mahama just by cutting down ministers by 65 no afi efie 9 kwa wiye no na wa save Ghana sika 1.6 billion Ghana cedis. Say sika yi sika etimi ya swami interchange ai wokumase. Say sika yi sika etimi boami etimi de sika market phase 2. Say sika yi sika etimi si hospitals akese ahodo miensa. Etimi si schools akese la hospital aye nanado ne Dr. Baumia bugu yo mansie no. Say sika yi etimi se anuanom metumbre afemi bekire usie me bekire wo ba bia yewura John Dramani Mahama asevu oman sika by just going with 60 ministers and not 125 ministers. So be a minister averagely bosumi bi ayentua ne kakra ebetua ne ka 20,000. In the 20,000 no what the time say 12 afi bia na yenka 240,000 Ghana cedis. In the 240,000 Ghana cedis no minister 65 no a yewura Mahama cut it down all the time say and no kwa 14.9 million. All they are not time say emfie 9 a just minister salary nko anipa 59 million and yewura Mahama asevu Ghana. E do your manifesto mo a na yewura Mahama kase oba obe bo public purse ne ho ban na so obe cut wastage no. This is what he meant. Ebio so be a minister ye talk cars mienu ene de ma no esa to fuel car ne say ya na esa eyede yede e ma no car no ye to Land Cruiser baako ni ato eye saloon car baako ehu fuel ene ese ya ya ye be ye no afi bia no ye bo ho ka between 1.5 million to 2 million. Ejiyewura Mahama by cutting down ministers by 65 no was save Ghana cars ayebeto nkwan ka yebeto ama 65 ministers no edi fuel agum esay ayebe no emfie 9 no was save o my Ghana 97.5 million Ghana cedis aka kra bi na 100 million say sika yesika ene me kasa ne kwa wie ye no mekira mo ba bi ayewura John Dramani Mahama de akwa ode eboa ebio so obi a minister ye high dan ema no ye ne light ni nsuo no ne na ade nyina no oman no na de ebo ho ka enti nipa 65 no a yewura Mahama asevu oman no a wanyi omo no senko yi omo a afibia nke ebebo omo ho ka edan a yebe han ama omo light omo nsuo ne ho nsensem no between 15 million to 21 million dollars. Enti by cutting down ministers by 65 no yewura Mahama asevu or my Ghana in 4 years 21 million Ghana cedis accommodation kwano no ebio uyi obi sesebi onkoye adwuma na so onkoye o man so afo a be man special assistant o be man PA o be man driver security guards saafo no 65 no ka afibia na mfie na ya mo ho kakra no na nye $15 million. Okay kas afibia so ye minister wo betu kwan utu kwan so ahontumi nkotena de ese bi baabi obi atena ubetena business class ana ubetena first class se uye minister na afibia utu kwan enan pekra na eka nka o man ne bebo nipa 65 a yewura Mahama kate ye na ye 30 million Ghana cedis. And yewura John Dramani Mahama by cutting down ministers from 125 to 60 no was save Ghana 30 million Ghana cedis in travels and per diem nkwa enka ye de bema omo enu nka ye wi ani anwie yo saafuo yi so masuma wie no a omo kofie ne wo bibia ye safre ne S Gracia ne atwa ne botwo asade aye dey ama omo yewura Mahama by cutting down ministers from 125 to 60 no S Gracia nkwa wa save Ghana 411 million Ghana cedis. And you know, no, and I okay, Kabomu, a wie 1.6 billion. And yewura Mahama bra born to also be protected public person. Na ye no create do.
So that was in Sema a course. So